Welcome to the Brothers of Destruction podcast, where we break down all the latest WWE action. From epic rivalries to shocking twists, we've got the full breakdown.
We need to discuss this because, as great as the time Mania usually is, certain years after Mania, there is the releases that happen in WWE that they make, budget cuts, whether that's based off how much or how less money they made from Mania as expected, whichever, they do come about. So without naming everyone there, WWE released a few people, quite a few. So there's a few from the NXT group. From the main roster, you've got Motor City Machine Guns, Kairi Sane, Apollo Crews, who's been there for years. They got rid of Aleister Black and Selena Vega. That was a shock, yeah. Alba Fire in there as well. And I do apologise if I've missed anyone's name out as well, but yeah, that's just a few of the releases that's happened. Andre Chase from NXT as well, so was Dante Chen. So I do want to shout out to the recent wrestlers that have been released recently from WWE. Obviously, you guys are talented enough that you got onto WWE yourself and been wrestling there for years. You're obviously all very talented, so hopefully you'll keep that run going. You'll come out better from this. You'll show WWE what they're missing. Just keep doing your thing, guys, and shout out to you guys. What's your thoughts on that, Flace?
Well, firstly, I'm sorry for the wrestlers who have lost their jobs in the last few days. And yeah, I hope they find something. So, and listen, they're talented. All of them that lost their job in the WWE, they're all talented. So I'm sure they'll land on their feet very soon and take advantage of the opportunities that's going to come their way. But really, let's be honest, the shockers were Aleister Black, Selena Vega, and Kairi Sane. Those are the...
Oh, sorry, I can't believe I forgot them as well. Wyatt Six. That was, I think they were the first set that got released.
They were the first, which it was surprising, but when you sort of take it in, it's if you're looking to cut certain stars off the roster, it's not them all shocking. It's not completely shocking.
I know their feud with the MFT group kind of fell a bit flat. It's a bit...
I'll keep it straight. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I was very critical of that rivalry. I think that feud, it just ran its course a long time ago.
Yeah, they could have done so much better with that feud.
Yeah, they could have done.
They should have done, yeah.
They could have done, but no, it's gutting when anyone gets let go in the WWE, to be fair. It is gutting. And we have an emotional attachment to Bo Dallas through Bray Wyatt. Let's be real.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
And hopefully he'll be back one day. But it does make sense, if you're honest. The Wyatt Six, I don't think they knew what to do with him.
They had a very strong debut.
They had a strong debut.
Years ago, yeah. And then they've just been
not really
in and out storylines
since then. So we just sit back and after their initial shots come off it, that wasn't all surprising, but Kairi Sane, that was for me a shocker. Aleister Black, although I think physically he has declined from his first run, I don't think he's quite the same, but
getting older.
It was surprising. But Kairi Sane for me was the one I don't.
Kairi Sane, just to correct you there, bro.
Sorry,
Kairi Sane.
Sorry, Kairi Sane. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kairi Sane. I'm thinking Sane.
Sane there, yeah.
No, because I'm thinking of footballer, Leroy Sane. So yeah, Kairi Sane for me, I just don't understand it whatsoever.
She was in a storyline with Asuka. She's featured on TV every week.
She's on TV every week. She's prominent. She's in the ring, incredible. I don't
didn't get that.
Why and how, and I don't know. That's the one I don't get. I really don't.
Even Aleister Black, it's funny as well because he was, I think, apparently according to reports, he was meant to be involved in the Orton Cody storyline. He was meant to be here, and they ended up going Pat McAfee. bear in mind, Aleister Black did beat Randy Orton and Sami Zayn the other day on SmackDown. So it's weird how he's gone from beating top stars like that to being released. But I don't know if TKO really are looking at things like that and they're just thinking we can cut costs or who can release.
I think we really can cut costs, but I'll be surprised if Triple H isn't at least spoken. They're going to say, Triple H, look, we've got to cut costs, we're going to have to let a few go. You know, you're thinking of X, Y, or Z. What do you think? They should
might have even
Triple H's opinion on it.
Yeah, they might have even looked at some of the people who are earning a good amount of money, maybe not moving that much merch or doing enough on TV to justify it in their eyes.
Maybe, but yeah, they're looking at everything commercially. They're not going to look at in-ring ability and what as a wrestler per se. It's for them. They're looking at numbers and commercially. But I would be surprised if they don't get. Yeah, but I'd be surprised if they don't at least get Triple H's opinion.
Maybe, yeah. You know, at the end of the day, it might be hard decisions for Triple H to make. And on that news of Triple H as well, we found out as well, both of us, I think early today, apparently Triple H has signed a new long-term deal as well with WWE.
3 years, I think. Is it 3 extension or 3 years rings a bell?
Is it 3? Yeah, sounds about right. I think 3 years. It might be just speculation, but it sounds like it's 3 years. So they are looking at Triple H long term. It stops any worry then, which I'm glad because I think Triple H is really good in terms of the creative role as well. I don't think some of the bad decisions, are all down to him. But
yeah, listen, I'm the same. I know he's got his critics, but at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. I mean, a lot of people, again, I'm on social media quite a bit for my sins. And a lot of people crying for Vince. Oh, well, you know, Vince would have done this. Vince would have done this. He would have done that. He would have done that. And
I think people have a short-term memory.
Yeah, 2018, 2019 was horrible.
It was poor. It went to... if people... Just to remind... I'm going to remind everyone because it does piss me off a bit when people say bring Vince back because they forget. I'm going to say 2019. I'm going to say a few things that happened in 2019. I'm going to list them and remind people how bad it was getting before the pandemic, even before the pandemic. Right, so Roman Reigns covered in dog food because he's the big dog. That was 2019.
As CM Punk said, he ate dog food for a weird old man.
Exactly. That's one of the things. That's not even the worst of it.
No.
Kofi Kingston got a great moment at Mania, lost to Brock Lesnar in a few seconds, just for Cain Velasquez to come out, sets up for a match in Saudi, ends in 2 minutes. Tyson Fury debuted on Saudi and beat Braun Strowman. What else happened in 2019? What else happened in 2019? Oh, there's a lot of... Might have to even list this out, what happened in 2019, how bad it got.
Yeah, that was a while back now.
That was a while back now, so but I remember it being, the quality was so poor. Oh, Shane McMahon being featured on TV every week, beating people like Roman Reigns, The Miz. He was the featured top heel on SmackDown every week. God. A long WrestleMania that dragged out, and the last one that was on one night. So guys, that's not even the half of it. So in case you're wondering, and Goldberg beating the Fiend, that happened early into next year.
That was one of the first decisions in many years, to be fair.
Yeah, there you go, guys. So that is, everyone's entitled to opinion, but whilst you're thinking it was better when Vince was there, just keep those in mind. That's not even the half of it. There's probably more that we've not even listed. So, you can list the positives as well, but there was a lot of negatives before the pandemic. And even after the pandemic, when, before Vince left, there was a lot of negatives there. A lot of stupid decisions, in my opinion. But that we could save that for another episode.
Thank you for watching the Brothers of Destruction podcast. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and look out for our question of the week.